Hey guys, Hannibal the Rising here with another commentary online battle. It is Rome versus Rome, 11k Pre Marion with the exception of Roman cavalry. And let's take a look at my army. I have 4 Hastati, 4 Principes, 1 Triarii, and 4 Roman cavalry. What I'm up against is 3 skirmishers, 4 Roman cavalry, 1 general Roman cavalry, 1 town watch, 4 Hastati, 3 Principes, and to watch his back, he's got some Triarii. So let's take a look at the action here. I'm going to engage in 2 cavalry battles, which are very crucial on the flanks. And I turned my Pila off here because I didn't want to waste it on the skirmishers. I'd rather use it on the good infantry. So what I was trying to do here was hold them with my Roman cavalry, flank them with my Hastati and Roman cavalry. But the bad thing here is they couldn't hold up long enough. So I was pretty screwed there. So really I didn't have much left. I was just going to try and take down as many horses as I could. Because mine are gold, where his is gold bronze. So here, if I could have held this position, I actually would have slaughtered that cavalry. But the bad thing is he had an extra cavalry left that he hit a hammer and anvil on. And he actually routed that gold Hastati.
Press forward so the spirit of his army is broken too.
So he slaughters me on this side, but where I'm losing on the left,
Gods be praised.
I'm very victorious on the right, where I just slaughtered his general.
Their doom approaches.
And I'm going to use what cavalry I have remaining to slaughter these skirmishers. So I'm just going to try and cut them down and then see where I stand in the battle. See, I got pretty slaughtered here. I don't have much cavalry left. But luckily this unit of cavalry came back from routing. And I tried to preserve that. And in a second you'll see them run back to my army before his cavalry can destroy it. So just finishing off some skirmishers here. Luckily for him though, these skirmishers actually came back into the battle after I took down most of them. But you'll find out it's not really a big deal that they came back. So now one thing that sucks is I lost a Hastati, which was a reserve unit of my battle line. So now I'm going to have to go without a reserve on that part of my battle line, which isn't good. These skirmishers, for some reason, are actually going for a melee attack on my army. I don't know if he wanted me to throw Pila back at them, like if I had turned it on by now, but luckily I didn't, and they actually routed before they even engaged. So that was useful. I thought they would come back, since they already came back once, so I just sent my Roman cavalry to just cut down what I could. He was trying to egg me on for a one-on-one cav fight here, but due to the amount of units left in his cavalry, I wasn't interested in a one-on-one battle with my cavalry. So I pulled them back behind to safety. So now I'm just regrouping my units, figuring out what I have left, trying to figure out some strats of how I'm going to take down my opponent. And at this point I'd probably turn my Pila on just in case he attacked. Just organizing my units. Usually I would have my men 4 men thick, but I figured since they're gold, I would have them 3 men thick. That way they can sort of wrap around the unit that is attacking. So I think he's also trying to egg me on for a cav fight still, on both wings, but I'm not interested in that. So he's moving his army forward. And then I'm gonna move my elite infantry past my less elite infantry, so that way they can hold the battle line while I flank them with the rest of my infantry. You'll see my army completely separate in a second. So I also pulled my Triarii around them, along with Roman cavalry. And on this side, I figured if he wants a cav fight, I'd have no problem fighting him as long as I could get a Hastati in the fight. Then I know I would win for sure. So I'm just throwing some Pila here. We're exchanging Pila fire. And then there's a cav fight. They routed instantly, so I was very pleased with that. And they actually slaughtered the cavalry in front of them, so really the Hastati wasn't even necessary. This is my battle line. I have 3 of my elite troops with one less elite troop as the back, just to help hold in case any of them routed. He's also throwing Pila. Didn't even throw it that time. That's kind of funny. So I engaged him with some of my less elite troops against his tree army guy. But then I actually hit a hammer and anvil strike and routed that unit. So now it's Hastati versus Principes. And I'm actually very victorious on the front battle line. As you can see, since he matched 2 Hastati up against my Principe, I thought a hammer and anvil should take care of that. And it did. So I pulled my cavalry behind my battle line, and I was going to take the rest of the road. But at this point my opponent admitted defeat, and he said good game, as did I. And that was a very fun Pre Marion battle for me. And I'll see you later, guys. Good battle.